Today I'll be talking about the best company that I have ever worked for, which was Canva, so let's go. Now before I begin, I am recording this in the duration between resigning from Canva and moving on to the next job so that I cannot be biased against my future employer. Now I worked for Canva completely remotely, so my experience is going to be based around that, and the first sign that I got that working at Canva was going to be a great experience for me was when I got the hardware. Normally when you start at a company as a developer, the first machine that you get is probably something that is handed down from some developer who's probably moved on, or some developer who's moved on to a better machine even within the same company. That was not the case with Canva. I got a brand new machine, completely sealed, and it had the Apple sticker on it as well that I got to wrap off and enjoy the marvel of the new machine that I was going to be using. The next great thing about Canva is the onboarding experience. They have people joining on specific dates, and these colleagues make up your onboarding cohort. Over the next few weeks, you and your cohort have a number of onboarding related sessions, for example, organization structure, company values, engineering practices, and a walkthrough of the key portions of the codebase as well as the technologies used. Having these sessions in a group means that you're a lot less stressed and you do make some immediate friends. Now Canva is very much a values driven company. You can find the values on Canva Careers People, and if you scroll down within the values section, you can see that the core values are very human focused. Personally for me, being a force for good and being a good human are the core values that provide me with the greatest happiness in my life even before I joined Canva. Now there are lots of other little perks of being a Canva employee as well. At the office, you get access to the gym as well as free catered lunches. Now during COVID, when everyone was working from home, they also sent out a stipend so you could order the food yourself from your home. And the company is very remote friendly. I was actually 100% remote, and they really care about the work-life balance. In fact, in my entire duration over there was never a meeting hosted at 12 o'clock. Just another fond memory, there was a snap lockdown here in Melbourne and they sent a gift card for some retail therapy. And I did what I do with most of my gift cards, I gave it to my wife. Now every quarter they have this thing called a season opener where they plan for the next quarter. And they would even fly in remote employees like me so that they could meet with the team and integrate a bit more. Now as a remote worker, I also got sent gifts during the season opener. Here's a picture of one of them. Now one last perk that I want to mention is that once a Canvanaut, always a Canvanaut, so even after I've resigned and moved on, I still have access to Canva Pro for life. And this is great for me as a content creator, for design inspiration, as well as for the professional stock photography. Now I understand that you might not be familiar with the Canva product, so this is what I'm talking about. I can go into templates and type in YouTube thumbnails, and there are lots of them for me to choose and take inspiration from. As a pro account, which you can also personally sign up for, you get access to all of them, but a number of these are actually available to you even as a free account. And that brings me to the end. Now why did I leave Canva? Well, the answer is specific to me. Life is very kind to me and I'm in a fortunate position where I can explore the job market. And that's all for this one. I don't normally talk about my employers in public as I like to keep work, life and hobbies separate. The amount of effort that Canva management has put into making it a great place to work made me want to make this video because I believe that good deserves appreciation. If you have any questions about life at Canva, leave them in the comments below, smash that like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.